I picked up this Oregon 36-inch power cut bar. Fits a 3/8.063, and I feel like I always have to Dremel this out because my other Oregon bar didn't have to do anything to it. 20-inch, fit the steel clone 660 perfectly. This one, this center piece cut out is too short, so had to do the same thing that we did with the Husky bar. Had to bring out this, I don't know what it's called, diamond cutter or whatever it is. So clean this bar up. Probably won't even put paint on this because right there is going to be oil when it runs, so should be okay. Now let's see if it fits. And it fits with a lot of play. Hey, we're gonna send it. Okay, this is what we got. New bar, new chain, new sawmill. This is a Vevor El Cheapo from Amazon, 36-inch. So this is a 36-inch bar. This is how far it comes out. So you can basically run a 42, 48, whatever you want. I'm gonna grab my tape measure and see how wide of a cut we can get. All right, we got 28.5. Hey, sit down. Probably gonna come over here and try to cut these quarter sawn logs up. I think I've got the mill set at 2 inches, so I probably won't use a ladder on it. I'll just get a straight base cut and then just run through it on top. Okay, that was different. Had a lot more rock to it. I think what it is, the Granberg mill is flat here. So you're basically just riding it on 2 rails right there. I'd have to go back and look. But I mean, it cut through it. I'm not used to the weird weight difference to it either. Here's some quarter sawn there. It's got right through the center. But I can use this piece here, and I can use that piece right there. Gramberg does not go flush to the bottom of the rails. So, denied on that one. Alright, a review on the Vevor sawmill. A lot of the nuts and bolts came loose. Not all the way, but this bar right here to keep these arms kind of centered from wobbling, that came loose. And I had to beat it from this side to get it back in here. And then I got my Nipex pliers and just wrenched down real hard on them. That way, hopefully the vibration won't move it. The handle here, the grip is in the wrong way. I guess I could flip it around, but the Gramberg, it doesn't come with the grip already installed, I don't believe. So you do that yourself. Nuts, I retightened those, and then I noticed it smacked pretty hard right there. I don't know if you can see that. But the bar basically slid, pushed the mill forward and kind of bowed the bar. Which I believe the bar is fine, but it made a bow while I was sawing. So that's something to keep in mind too, is make sure these 13s are tight on the bar and check them periodically, and then make sure that your saw isn't hitting the mill itself. Other than that, I mean, it cuts pretty good as long as you got a sharpened chain. I mean, it's pretty simple setup. These are really cheap. That's why I like the Gramberg a lot better, but oh well. I think I paid 70 bucks for this, and I think the Gramberg is like 200 and some dollars, so you really can't complain so much. Because if you know what you're doing, you can basically get a somewhat flattened piece, because the wood has to dry whatever thickness you do it. And by that time, your wood's gonna move a little bit, and you've got to run it through a planer or a flattener, and then so the milling part doesn't have to be perfect.